You know, I know, this isn't gonna last forever. Well, let's take advantage while we still can. That's right now. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm sure you'll find. All right, Lance is on. Get any longer. Day after day, it's going by fast. Oh, too fast. Let's have a knockdown, drag out, a rock and roll part in the street. Oh, that's right, in our hands. Oh, get all the boys and all the girls and everybody in between. Because it's the in-betweens. Anytime, on demand, anywhere. Oh, you got me. A knockdown, drag out, rock and roll part in the street. Oh, you know, I know. We're gonna show no mercy anyone that tries to get in our way of our dreams and our goals. I'm sure you'll find, you'll find this. You gotta put the word out for certain. Oh, that a person that's on their game with their money, their health, and themselves, that's dreaming, that's living. Have a knockdown, drag out, rock and roll party in our hands. In our hands, that's right. Where are you walking? Are you at work? Are you driving? Where do you have me? Propped up on a pillow? What we need, anytime, anywhere, on demand, you got me. Knockdown, drag out, shock, rock and roll party in the street. Now, isn't that a great idea? If there's a party we need to be at, it's the party of the life you dream about, the life you're working towards. That's a giant party. I don't see a bigger party anywhere. Maybe you didn't know you should have a party. But you do. You have every right to have a party. To live your life like it's a party. It's a mindset. Oh, crap's gonna happen. It doesn't matter. Remember, one life, I'm gonna live it up. It's a mindset, a positive outlook. So when crap comes at you, when life punches you in the mouth, oh man, you get back up. Knockdown, drag out, a rock and roll party in the streets, in the metaverse. Oh, get all the boys and the girls and everybody in between. Get them over here, because you're not invisible. Friday night at midnight, we're all gonna get what we need. A knockdown, drag out, rock and roll party in the streets. Oh, you know it. If we haven't met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. Having a great time talking about shaping your reality. Because that's what this is about. I gotta stop you from scrolling. I gotta catch your attention. I gotta keep your attention. I've got to give you value. Now I know the singing chicken is cute. The little kids, you know, doing something funny with whatever are cute. Oh, and that singing squirrel's kicking my butt on TikTok. So you could be watching anything. Oh, but you're here with me? That's kick-ass. All right. Miss Van Ivy's on. Ivy's been a friend. Ivy, Lance Ivory. Ivy, sorry. I'm all excited. I told you I put on my best suit. Pretty cool, huh? So talking about shaping our reality. This is all doable. I'm doing it. I've been doing it. It totally works. It's just a matter of getting up and, well, doing it. So how do you do it? Well, you know, we're at your place. Let's get back to your place. So we're not going to be weird, but it just so happens you got a really small love seat. It's the only place we could sit, so scooch over. All right. Nothing weird. And if I look at you and I say, what issues are you having with money? What's the one thing? What's the one thing that you've lost some sleep on? Something that's caused stress. We need to know what that is. You need to write that down. That's going to become a goal. What is it? Keep it simple. No pie charts, no graphs. Nothing to analyze. Keep it simple. And then if I ask you about your health, you know, 70% of you are overweight or obese. You've got no excuse. I know there's the 1.5% that have a thyroid problem, but for us regular people, we're not going to use that as an excuse. Leave that for the people that really have it. So now, if you're not sure about this overweight, am I overweight, am I not, Chrissy, I don't know. Well, there's one way to find out. It's this crazy new personal fitness test. It's 100% private, 100% accurate, and 100%, check this out, free. 2 steps. Got to go take a shower, take a bath, whatever. Get wiped off. You got to be dried into a full-length mirror. So towels around you, ladies. Cover your bust. And gentlemen, you put your hands at your sides and drop the towel. Now, standing in place, go like this. Are you happy with what you see? If you got a lot wanking around, that's fixable. You're not happy with it. You know it. Let's get to fix it. Chrissy, I've tried everything. No, you haven't. Oh, there's so many cool diet plans to try and so many cool exercise plans. I was just talking with Lance about the 10-minute walk by Stan Efferding. Oh, that dude is the real G. I mean, if heavy metal's got a real G, that's Stan Efferding. Bodybuilder, power lifter, all kinds of world records, real estate mogul. This guy has a dream and he just pursues it. Kind of like what you and I are doing right now. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, shout out to Stan Efferding. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I learned that about 6 years ago, the 10-minute walk after every meal. And I practiced it. 10 minutes out of 24 hours? Oh, come on, you got no excuse. Even if you gotta turn on Walk Away the Pounds on the television, it's 10 minutes. Hey, but shout out to you if you got a dog. Dogs love the 10-minute walks. I know mine does. So when it comes to health, that's the #1 problem, but maybe you're underweight. Maybe you're trying to build muscle. Oh man, building muscle, that is a chore. Or maybe it's some other malady. Maybe you're laid up, some kind of procedure, some kind of diagnosis, and you're just flat out on your back on your bed. No energy. Out of it. No motivation. Maybe for you, it's just to get up, to put your feet on the cold floor. Bare feet on the cold floor, it feels so good. Just want the energy for that. See, so when I say health, what is it? What's been on your mind? What's pressing? Well, that becomes our #2 goal. This is exactly how I've done it, how I do it. Always revisit your goals. You'll see why. Hang in there. And then #3, we talk about romance. How do you like your romance? Talk to me. A king wants his queen. Oh, and a queen wants her king. Oh, but there's a young prince that wants a king. Oh, and there's the young princess that wants another young princess. Oh, it's all mixed up and it's a blast and it's a party. Or do you want one on each arm? The threesome is the new couple, statistically speaking. Crazy stuff. So what is romance for you? That becomes the goal. But before we go any further, that's a list. You have a list of qualities in your head or on a piece of paper of what you're looking for in a prospective future partner. We all have it. Or you might just have a list of red flags you don't want nothing to do with. All right, Miss M is joined. Miss M is in the Mascara house. Talking about shaping our reality if we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem and I just changed your reality. In the most fun way. Talking about shaping reality. You say, wait a minute, Chrissy, listen, this shaping reality is way out, junk talk. Is it? Can you shape the reality of your bank account? Wouldn't you like to make it big and fat today? Oh, calorically dense? You know it. Oh, we agree. What's the other option? Drain it? Hell no. Can you shape the reality of your waistline? Oh, you betcha. See what I mean? Isn't that exciting? And it's all on you. It's amazing. Stay with me. So now we have goals in 3 areas. So the romance part, there's a list that we have too. And that list reflects the reason why we don't have the person that we're dreaming about. And that list is about us. There are things about us that are socially cringe and unattractive. There are things about us that are financially unattractive. Are you a team player? Oh, everybody raises their hand. Oh, yeah, but let's go find out in your last employee review. Oh, shout out to the employee review. Because that's our gold mine for making us more socially attractive, more financially attractive. Oh, and getting closer to the life we dream about. That's how I've always done it. That's how I do it. Now, but the facts are most Americans, most people, hate their jobs. All right, so you gotta swallow your pride, bite your lip, because it's a gold mine. We're doing this for us. Now, is the company gonna benefit? Oh, you betcha. By de facto, by default. But so are you, tenfold. So we want to get with our supervisor, whoever in charge, human resources, and say, I really want to go over that last review. You know, I don't want to come in here and just have anything that, I want to grow with the company. I want to take this to the top. Be enthusiastic. And even personally ask them, do you think, is there anything I need to work on? Oh, let them talk. You probably don't like them, but remember, we're looking for gold. And you're taking notes. Take notes. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm asking you to take notes. Because that becomes a list of things you can work on. For example, ever come into work late? You came in one time late. Somebody says something to the supervisor. What do they jot down? Sure is late a lot. And that supervisor leaves, another one reads it, and maybe you've never been late again. He don't know. It just says, sure is late all the time. That kind of crap happens. Or you came in, and one morning you came in a little grumpy. You didn't say hi to so-and-so. Well, so-and-so tells the supervisor that you came in with an attitude. Supervisor writes down, comes in with an attitude every morning. Every morning? This is how crap happens that makes us socially unattractive and economically unattractive. It affects our money. They don't tell us that. That's the dynamic, the society we live in. So let's learn how to move with it and get all we can out of it. Or get pooped on. Oh, yeah, people, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and over here, nobody's getting pooped on. All right, Yavida joined. All right. Oh, Jessica's on. Awesome. Talking about shaping our reality. So we're on that love seat, right? We're sitting down together. Oh, it's leather, and I'm sticking. Through the fishnets. And then I look at you, I say, you know what? If money wasn't an issue, health wasn't an issue, other people's drama wasn't an issue, talk to me. What kind of car would you be driving? Let's see it. Oh, man, that is kick-ass. It's even got kick-ass rims. Where are you living? That's a house. Damn, I can't count. There's so many windows. Phew. Wait, is that an apartment, a penthouse? Is it downtown? Is it uptown? Damn. You got taste. And you need some space. That's you. I see you. Damn, you look fit and healthy, happy, smiling. Everything working 100%. You got a partner. Not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Is that two? We got a rascal in the house. There's a fox in the hen house. You got to have some resources for two. What about experiences? What do you want to experience? The pyramids in Mexico? The pyramids in Egypt? Or that crazy pyramid at the South Pole that they talk about in the Alien vs. Predator movie? It makes perfect sense. Check it out. What experiences do you want to go down in a shark cage? Want to swim with the dolphins? Want to swim with the piranhas? All right, Duncan's on. All right. What are those experiences? Now I'm talking about vacations. We've all been on the vacations where you drive a lot, eat crappy food, you smile in all the pictures and all the video. Yawn. Talking about experiences. Oh, yeah, you got some kick-ass ones. That's your life. That's the life you see. Well, that you and I see right now. That cool? This is the first time you shared it, isn't it? But don't it feel good? It touches something deep in your heart. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Touching something deep in your heart. So what are you going to trade for that? Shitty friends that don't need to be in your circle? Shitty job? Ruining your attitude? Making your days bitter and sour? You trade it for that? Because you have to? Because you didn't explore all your options? What are you willing to trade for that? Another few hours on a video game? What are you willing to trade for that? A weekend movie marathon? I'm staying in. Shut up. What about that? That's not going to happen. Unless you happen to it. And it's the most beautiful thing. Damn. I got to sell you on it. I got to sell you on it. But that's cool. I hope you're sold on it. I can only hope you're sold on it. Because you're all that matters. Because when you... Does that sound selfish? You could take it that way. But when you work on you, that just makes you better for everybody around you. They all benefit. All right, so there are fair representations of these things that we talked about that you could download to your phone. 8 to 10 pictures. Fair representations. Because we're going to the store. Man, exciting, you and I. If I can unstick from this love seat. Whew, I did it. Let's go. Target, Walmart. They have that Instaprint machine. Because we downloaded these pictures to our phone. You like me driving? I like to drive. But not for long periods of time. Oh, we walk in. Oh, we're walking in. And guess what? What's everybody doing? They're like, look who Chrissy Salem's with. I can't believe it. I know, me with you. Damn. We're looking good. Now, for a couple dudes, man, we're just walking in. Let's be cool, okay? If this is a romantic interest, oh, get in close. Let's go get our pictures. It's touchless. 6 cents a copy. Pretty cool. Now let's go to the school supply aisle. We're going to get the Elmer's tri-board. It's a white piece of cardboard. It's got 2 folds in it. Small, medium, and large. You get the medium. $3.78 at Walmart. We're not going to break the bank with this project. All right, then if you need glue, markers, you want to bling it up, that's on you. I'm a dude, and I keep it simple. Let's get going back to your place. Oh, but we're not sitting in that love seat again because there's no room to work. And we need to get to work. So I recommend we go to your bedroom. I know, sounds kind of crazy. But what's wrong with spreading out? Because sometimes a change of company, check. Change of scenery, oh, double check on that, is all you need to turn your life around. And let me spread out with you. Let's spread out all over your bed. Because we got to spread the pictures out onto the tri-board so we can glue them down. I don't know what you're thinking about. I mean, if you're a dude, I wasn't being weird, man, cool. Just being bros, not doing nothing. Oh, but if it's a romantic interest, oh, just go with it. So we got to glue them down, and all of us have, we think of our life in different categories. Well, we're going to glue those pictures down in those categories. It's different for you, different for me. And then we're going to give it a title. You know what we're going to call this? My Life. Don't that sound great? My Life. Because we're going to hang that up. But before we do, we need a dollar amount. We need to get back to the money. What's the dollar amount that you're comfortable with? Do you look at it as a yearly thing, a monthly thing, a lifetime thing? What is that amount? That needs to be on that board. And then if you have a favorite quote or a favorite, lyric from a song that inspires you, that just makes the vision board even sweeter, write that quote down. Those things always interchange, but for now. All right. Are we having a great time? Oh, leave a like. Share me with somebody. You got somebody you love? Somebody that just needs to have some hope again. Because they lost all hope. Share me with them. I'll get them hoping again. Or you got somebody you want to stick it to? Well, send me over. I stick it to a lot of people. Don't know why. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and are you the kind of person that's going to stick it to me? Talking about shaping reality. That it's totally doable. So we got our board. And we're going to talk about work. Now, don't leave. This is where everybody wants to leave. We're going to talk about work for a season. You know, so a great example is if you need $1,000 more in the month of March, and all you got to do is work every Saturday, that's called a season. Boom, you do that. Boom, you got the $1,000. Keep it simple. You know, one big goal of getting out of debt and having $10 million to spare, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, Miss Emma's on and Jessica's on. Oh, you guys rock. And Ivy's on. And Lance is on. Oh, yeah. Talking about shaping our reality. That's totally doable. Prove it. If you want to succeed, guess what? You're going to succeed. But the work. Oh, shit, the work. Because as soon as you make an intention to life, I'm going to do such and such, I'm going to do so and so, and I'm starting now. Well, you know, life is listening. Because life rewards the person that goes after it. So life hears you saying that. I know it hears me all the time. Oh, then here comes life with its hands. It takes its left hand, wraps it around the back of your head. And it takes its other hand and balls it up into a fist. And boom, in the teeth. Down you go, down I go. And then it's looking at us. Really, you were going to do what? You were going to work overtime Saturday? You were going to go to the gym? It was raining. You couldn't go. That's what life does. But so many of us act surprised when things happen. Well, guess what? They're not going to stop happening because you're working on a dream life. On the contrary, life says, oh, I got somebody intending to do something. Up it goes, pow. Over and over. But you got to get back up. Because you're going to trade being down for that, for your life, for what you see? No way, come on. I'll help you up. I do smell kind of good, I do. It's like a sugar-baked vanilla cookie kind of deal. But it's masculine. But it's edible. So talking about shaping our reality. And now the last thing you got to do, so you do things for a season, you know, all diet plans, all exercise plans are for a season. You can't do the same exercise routine for a year and expect some kind of different result. It gets you so far, you got to change it up. Same goes with what you eat. All that matters. And there's so many to pick from. Check them out. And then the list about you. So we took your future partner list. We got it set aside. It's a good list. But that list about you, we got to work on. You a jackass. Big funny guy. Always trying to be the center of attention. Always got the bigger, better story. Annoying as hell. We all know these kind of people. Cut it out. Because being a jackass will affect you socially, at work, and economically. They won't tell you that, but that's what happens. Are you a hard-ass, big, tough guy? We're all supposed to be, you know, we're supposed to watch ourselves around you. Got to walk on eggshells. Go see a therapist. So we all deal with these kind of people. We touch these things, and they get on us. We got to deal with them. See, so drama never goes away. But it takes a step back from the person that is acting upon their intentions because I helped you back up. Back into the fight. Back into the fight. That's how you make the life happen. And the quicker you get up, the quicker it happens. Too many of us, and I'm guilty too, have stayed down too long. Stayed down too long. Because whatever happened really hurts. And we don't want it to happen again. All of us are guilty of staying down too long. Not no more as of today. Am I right? We get hit, because it's coming, we stand right back up. Keep going. Whatever it is your goals are for your money. Because you wrote it down. Goal for your health. You wrote it down. Goal about you. You wrote it down. So you're not a jackass. You're not a badass. What are you? Shy? Can't get over your shyness? Well, you better get over it because the world will eat you and spit you out. Will crap on you. That's not how you make that life happen. Got to get over it. Take some anti-shyness classes. Make sure you follow and subscribe to me. Because I do a lot of anti-shy therapy kind of stuff. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm your virtual therapist. Because sometimes all it takes is a change of company. Whew. A change of scenery. Check. And you start to think about your life a little bit differently. And you look at me and you say that I make sense. I look adorable and I make sense. But that's correct. That's why I put that song at the beginning. The song is Rock and Roll Party in the Street by some older band called Axe. I happened upon it. I said, you know what, this makes sense. Because every time we're together right now, it's a party. Talking about your life and your dream life and what you're working towards. Man, if that's not a party, what is? It's the best party. And I'm attending your party right now. It's the best party. That's what we're talking about. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're talking about partying this early in the morning. On US Gov, it asked Americans, how much encouragement do you get during the weekend? Oh, it was dismal numbers. Maybe I'm the only voice you're going to hear today. Maybe it's just you and I, and that's it. You're going to go out today, and traffic's going to hammer you, people are going to hammer you, someone's going to offend you, you're going to offend someone. Or there might not be any negative action. It might just be just a boring day. But don't let today pass without writing your goals down. Goals are to be written down every day, at least within the first hour of waking up before you get all polluted. And they're simple. That's how I do it. I write them down. It takes, less than 3 minutes, and I'm looking at my vision board. That's called me time. No one will give it to you. You have to give it to yourself. You have to say, self, here. This is 5 minutes for us. Before the kids jump on you, before the pets jump on you, before life and other people's drama gets all over you. Because it's happened to all of us. Oh, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I just happened to you. Yeah, because there's a group of people that sit around and say, what happened? Then there's another group that make things happen. Oh, and when you're with me, we're making things happen. Because we're at the best party in the world. The party that's your life, your dreams. And how to get them. How to close that gap. It all starts with writing your goals down. And there's a second tip to that. Check this out. I got this from Grant Cardone. And Grant Cardone says, write your goals down when you're stressed out. Now, I thought, okay, that sounds kind of cool, but, is it doable? Because you're caught up in something, got a lot going on, something serious happened, you're trying to focus on that, and tell me to stop and write my goals down. Jessica says, yes. Yeah, that's exactly the time. Because it puts you back on track, back on focus. Because no matter what, crap is always happening. Sometimes it touches you closer than you want. But it's always going to happen. But by writing your goals down when you're stressed, and it's like magic. I've used this tool so many times since. Gets you dialed in, gets you focused. Because other people want your time. Oh, for sure, other people want your energy. Other people want your resources. And they don't care about replenishing. They just take. Gotta get those people out. They're around us. We've all had them in our lives. And the most fun thing to do is we're going to make now all of us have music platforms. Mine is Spotify. Had them for a long time. And you can make playlists on these platforms, and I'm sure you guys have playlists. But we're going to make a brand new one. And it has to have 2 filters. My playlist on Spotify is called Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara 2024. Can't miss it. Super long title. And that's a group of songs, 12 of them, that I listen to all the time, every day. Because they pass 2 filters. Because we like all kinds of songs, but the only songs that go on a playlist we're going to entitle My Life. That's right. We're going to put music to that life now. 2 filters. This song, whatever it is, that anytime you've heard it, anywhere, you always felt inspired. Couldn't explain why. Just did. Even if it was the briefest of moments. And if it motivates you. If it motivates you to get up and you don't know what, but you want to get up and. You have songs that have done that to you. You have songs that have done both, that pass both of those filters. Well, that's our job. No more than 10 or 12. And get a playlist started. Take your life seriously. Because if you and I meet again, it's all I'm ever talking about. Because not enough of us talk about it. You think sitting around bullshitting about useless information is going to move the needle for you. It don't. Believing or not believing in aliens doesn't add to my paycheck or to your bills. I'm just being extremely practical, maybe too practical. But anyway, so that's how you do it. We get our playlist together. Like I said, mine's on Spotify. There's all kinds of platforms. Pandora, YouTube, right? SoundCloud. 2 filters. It's got to inspire you. Got to be motivating. And there's the whole package. That is the package deal. Plus you get me. Plus you get me. Follow and subscribe. Oh, mercy to you if I've got your DMs, because I'm always in them. I'm always looking for you. So I've always got something to say to you. Something to remind you about. Or just maybe I want to make you smile. Maybe I just feel like, I have to make them smile. I don't care where they're at, what they're doing. They're going to stop and smile when they see me. Got to keep you positive. Got to keep you humming at a high level of motivation and inspiration. That's why you're here. That's why you want to stay with me. Because that's my job. That's what I do. Oh, and I really love it. So if you know somebody that needs some help with dreaming, about hoping again, because some people go through some serious crap. Damn. Man, send them over. Or you got somebody you want to stick it to. Oh, I drive them nuts. But once they realize that we've got the same 3 things in common, that we both want more money, that we both want excellent health, and we want to look good to boot, and we want romance done our way. So let's refresh your memory. What's romance done your way? Are you a lady looking for her king? Are you a king looking for his queen? Are you a prince wanting a king? Are you a princess wanting another princess? Are you not sure? Because there's a group that's not sure what they want. Or do you want one on each arm? Because if the new couple is a threesome. So what is it? Oh, yeah, I got you. That's cool. That's cool. I won't tell anybody. That's between us. So our goals, that's our life. And we get busy. All right, people, Chrissy Salem, stick around for the after show. I got some really cool announcements just like in 30 seconds. But if you got to go, thanks so much for being here. Be back in 30. Oh, I lied. I can't be gone that long. 30 seconds is a lifetime. The cage wants to eat me, these webs. So some great announcements. Well, I want to say, first of all, thanks for being here. Jessica, she's big. You're the biggest supporter on YouTube. That's kick-ass. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and Lance and Miss M. Who else? Evita is on there. Sorry, it's hard to see. It's dark in here. But thanks so much for being here, because you want to shape your reality. I get it. I'm always shaping mine. I'm running out of things to shape on here. Oh, I'm not bragging. I'm not being cocky. Well, I guess I'm being a little cocky, because I work at it. And you can, too. All right, so some cool announcements. So I've got a new novella out. It's a metal novella, which is a love story. And it's called Mascara Embrace. So watch for it in the upper left. If you see a video with that, that's what you're watching. I can't always put it on a playlist on every platform. And then the biggest news is the book of heavy metal affirmations. That's right, because we're always talking to ourselves. But man, we're always talking crap. 99% of the time it's crap. Or it's just nothing. Endless banter. What if we could change it and say something positive and get our mindset right for the life we've been talking about? So I made a short playlist on YouTube, and it's here too on Instagram. The book of heavy metal affirmations, 1 or 2 lines. So let's do one together now. It's from a Judas Priest song as we go out today. One life, I'm gonna live it up. All right, that's an attitude, a mindset. Say it with me. One life, I'm gonna live it up. Oh, one life, I'm gonna live it up. One life, I'm gonna live it up. One life, I'm gonna live it up. Stuck in traffic? One life, I'm gonna live it up. With a crappy coworker? One life, I'm gonna live it up. Because you're clocking out anyways. Point is, you made bank. Gotta deal with it. Because one life, I'm gonna live it up, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna get on my hustle, my grind. See? One life, I'm gonna live it up. So they're just really short. Just do a few lines with me. I'm talking about affirmations, and you get pumped up a little bit. But if you do it more than once, you get pumped up a little bit more. Oh, we've never met before. This is the after show. I'm Chrissy Salem, and there's some pumping going on. But around here, we don't pump and dump. We stay together. So that's a really cool place. Check it out. And then I've got a new ebook out. It's called Words. Kind of wraps up everything I talked about this morning. Because it's a way of looking at things. It's not that people want to intentionally, F you up. It's always it's a combination of unintentional and intentional. And just life. It stops you. I get it. Or you're in the middle of some really big concern and you're like, I can't do that right now. All of us, what's special about this after shows, I talk about a special holster that we all have. It's like a Han Solo from Star Wars, big old thigh holster. And we pull it out, and we have something in it. And we pull this out. It's a list. Oh, it's rolled up tight. We open it. A list of why I can't do anything Chrissy Salem is talking about. We all have an I can't list. I know, I get it. But will you trade it for your life that you want? I'm not. And you shouldn't either. So also coming out this week, Jessica Pump's got a series on it. She's going for it's pretty funny. She's going for in Chicago for a Pierogi Princess. She's running for Pierogi Princess. So Jessie Pump will have some new reels up with some polka music. It's pretty funny. You'll enjoy it. Because yeah, she's Polish. If you haven't met Jessie Pump, she's my co-star. Man, she's always by my side working. Thanks, babe. You're something. All right, people. Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Oh, I love you, and I'll see you again.